What documents are needed for separate property claims? Imagine trying to prove that a valuable piece of property belongs only to you during a divorce. It all comes down to having the right paperwork to back up your claim. When it comes to family financial matters and dividing property and debt, showing what is separate property is key. So, what exactly do you need to gather? First, you want proof that the property was acquired before marriage. This includes deeds or titles for real estate or vehicles that list your name before you tied the knot. Also, purchase receipts or contracts for any property bought before marriage can be helpful. Bank statements or account records showing funds used to buy the property before marriage are also important. If you inherited or received a gift, you need documents like wills, trust papers, or probate records that show inheritance was received solely by you. Gift letters or statements that specify the property was given to you alone are useful too. For property acquired during marriage but still considered separate, financial records that show the use of separate funds are necessary. For example, if you used inheritance money to buy a house, tracing those funds through bank statements can help. If you signed a prenuptial or postnuptial agreement that states certain property is separate, make sure to include that document. Sometimes, during marriage, you might have made declarations or written agreements about property status. These can support your claim. If the property has appreciated or generated income, records showing rental income or dividends can be relevant. Also, appraisals or market valuations at the time of inheritance or purchase can strengthen your case. Tax returns and financial disclosures are often required as well. They list your income sources and assets, helping to clarify ownership. The main goal is to trace the property back to its original source and show it has not been mixed with marital assets. For example, if you owned a house before marriage but paid the mortgage with joint funds, detailed records can clarify what remains separate. Laws vary by state, so consulting a family law attorney can help identify the exact documents needed for your situation. Having thorough, organized paperwork makes it easier to prove your property is separate during property division. Remember, the more detailed your records, the stronger your claim will be.